Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, this pitching prospect takes the mound for his evaluation and gets some last-minute words of encouragement from the session catcher. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the international squad. Wilfreddelarosa, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, You're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
Chris Alvarez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Lewis Lutz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when a third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
Now a move over to first. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. This will kick up against the wall now.
Cut hold, no run.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding forward now, Harper Upchurch. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. In the air down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Soft liner towards short. That's in there. Base hit.
Cut it. Hold on.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Now in the box, Harry Petroselli.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Joaquin Pena. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Up.
He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Heading out toward shallow right. Daniels is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Micah Karnitz.
Leading off for the West, the left fielder.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready with another 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Casey Hutchinson.
Batting 8.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Line drive to left. Arrojo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Now at the plate, Henry Mateo, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Arrojo coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Alvarez. He reached on a single in his first try. In there, 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Swing liner. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Lewis Lutz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got two quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Standing in, Joaquin Pena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pena.
And he catches the inside corner for a call.
3. He's safe.
Six to 4 the outcome today. The international prospects led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Rob Fernandez earns the victory on the mound. Rene Nieve permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
For the international prospects, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Agustin Avalos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Avalos.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now at the plate, Marcos Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Line towards center field. Byrne patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So digging in now, Corey Iverson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Corey.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Eat it.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Garlobo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Seared down the first baseline. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Avalos on second. Iverson is over at first with 1 away. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Second inning upcoming here in Florida. Digging in, Chet Nesbitt, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. No balls and 1 strike.
Nesbitt.
Nope,
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Nesbitt is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Emmanuel Brown.
Batting 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Brown.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
No balls.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches. If he can stay down below the knees like that.
There's 1, and for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they've bounced into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Bucky Hamill. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Up there as this is softly hit down the line. Oh, and he misses it. And he is out on the tag. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Leading off the inning, Christian Douglas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Douglas.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in now, Connie Montgomery.
Batting 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
No runner, go home.
Ready for another chance. Augustin Avalos, as he'll look
6.
to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Avalos.
No balls and a strike to count. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Corey Iverson. Low for ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Full count now, 3-2. And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
The center fielder, number 20.
He's set, here it comes. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. They get the force at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Chet Nesbitt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The set and the 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort? And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Bucky Hamill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hamill.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
4-2, the final score today. The international team led this game from the third inning on and never.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former